Well, the event is nicely organized. It's a very wonderful event, and the people around here, I hope all of them are enjoying, and it's excellent.
I'm really delighted to be present here. This is another world, it's another feeling. You meet as a delegate in many conferences, but here the head of the organizations are meeting. That is a major difference. It's not a mass, it's a class. Where you meet, you interact, you learn, you exchange, you share, and above all, you enjoy.
I think the organization by TURSAP is first class. And this is, I think our message should be now that Istanbul should come back to the fore vis-a-vis tourism. We should not really listen to the media, because tourism is a friendly industry, and this is a message of peace. And peace is tourism, and tourism is peace.
Good evening. Bonjour. Iyi akşamlar. A federation of top associations of the world celebrates Golden Jubilee. It is a matter of great rejoice. Imagine 76 countries, associations are members of UFTAA. We have over 200 affiliates who are members of UFTAA. And UFTAA has not lived 1 year, it has lived 50 full years. Peace that can be achieved in the world, it is only through tourism, and our General Assembly today has passed a resolution which will be sent to all the governments of the world, that UFTAA believes the only harbinger of peace is tourism. Let us promote tourism. Give tourism a place above politics, above any other local situation, and nothing in the world must deter tourism. Who says Istanbul is not safe? Istanbul is very safe, very friendly. Let us go to Istanbul, and we will promote the world to come to Istanbul.
Peace meeting in Istanbul. That's what I will try to organize. This will be for my country. Terror abolishes the freedom to travel. We all have to unify against it. Terror is not a problem of Russia, Turkey, or the US. It is the problem of the world, which we have to solve together. We are a country of tourism. Our future is tourism, our peace is tourism, promotion of our country is tourism, no matter what anyone says. Turkey serves as a bridge. It looks warmly upon every country, and Atatürk has said, peace in the world, peace in the country. Tourism sector links all of us. I wish UFTAA many, many more years. I wish TURSAP many, many more years. And I greet all of you with love and respect. We're happy to be hosting you in our country. My respects.
Welcome to Istanbul. We are happy to see you in Istanbul. You are our guest. Thank you very much.
Come on, let's put our hands together. Yeah. Yossi, bring it.
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि.
I am with UFTAA more than 30 years, and many minister, president comes and goes. But he is really fell in love with UFTAA, and he is crazily working for UFTAA. I believe that with all of my heart, I'm starting supporting him. I'm proud of him. I thank to him.
And for this year, we have been awarded again for the best airline in Europe, 6th year in a row by Skytrax, one of the most esteemed organizations in the world. We have, by the way, we have free Wi-Fi in our flight buddies for business class passengers, free Wi-Fi and free Wi-Fi for Elite and Elite Plus royalty members.
Similarly, when we want our hardware and software and IT infrastructure to be maintained, who do we go to? We go to these IT companies. So why is it that when people want to travel for work or they want to travel for leisure, they do not trust the travel companies? Why is this happening? If you look at the legal sector, prices have gone up by 250% in the last decade. The medical sector, 220% up in the last decade. Property services, 180% up in the last decade. And if you look at the travel and tourism industry, our prices are down by 75%. In this fast-changing scenario, it is important that travel agents, associations and federations take a very enlightened stand. They create serious changes in the working of the industry. They need to be proactive with governments, with our partners like airlines and hotels and so on. And I think it is in these areas that associations like UFTAA or confederations of associations can play a much greater part.
And the cake cutting ceremony with crank and sword.
Join.
So here we celebrate the Golden Jubilee celebration of UFTAA with a cake cutting ceremony. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Highest congratulations.
Give one to Nihat. You try Nihat.
The Golden Jubilee celebration.
He'll be very happy. Give it to Nihat. Nihat. Enjoy this evening and let's celebrate our connect. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Hello, it was really a good evening for us. It's very important to organize this big event with UFTAA, especially in Istanbul, and to celebrate their Golden Jubilee. It shows an importance of Istanbul and Turkey for travel industry. I personally feel very honored to be part of this evening and have a speech and to talk and discuss some ideas with our colleagues and partners. I hope it will create a synergy for the coming months and years.
I would like to welcome all of you to our beautiful city, Istanbul. And on behalf of my colleagues at Amadeus, I would like to wish UFTAA and all its members a very happy Golden Jubilee. And today I'm going to be speaking to you about behavior of the travelers. The traveler expectations are evolving. They are not same as today. And we are to understand the travel market of today and tomorrow, you need to understand the end consumer, the traveler actually, that we are interacting. The traveler is the key main point here. The traveler become more opportunistic.
And to you, Amadeus, you provide the airlines with a lot of data on us, reports, called MIDT. You give them in real time all our reservation before even we ticketed the customer. But you are not providing us with reports. I mean, you are talking about big data. You have all our customers' data in your system if we are using Amadeus, but you are not providing us or offering us reports, inside, list, whatever you give to the airlines, you are not providing this audience. Why is that?
On the big data that you were mentioning, I was wondering whether these data are exclusive to just one region, or did you take into considerations local situations like in the Philippines or Vietnam, etc., or were they just called from the bigger nations that which went into your big data?
What is NDC? NDC is about showing full product to make more money. It's about giving agent access to a lot more information in order to be able to improve customer experience. Overall, globally, IATA is reaching NDC targets year by year.
And what I want to say is that initially the airlines used to own all the GDSs. Then the airlines gave up control of those GDSs. They sold out those GDSs, and then at some point in time, the airlines felt that the GDSs are making too much margin, we must eliminate the GDSs. Okay? So this is just one historic fact. Next historic fact, the airlines used to own all their own offices. Okay? They shut down all their own offices, and they said that the travel agents will be the extended arm of the airline companies. Then at some point in time they said, oh my God, air agents are making too much money, we have to change this situation. So that situation got changed with zero commissions and near zero commission, whatever those things were.
With a credit card of IATA, the new Easy Pay program, which will come into place beginning of next year, and or the customer's credit card will be certified as an IATA agent, period. Their business is through the ticketing process that you people are producing. Less agent, less reservations, less ticketing, less income to IATA. So they are in the process of bringing back to the system more new agents. Now we can complain about it, or we should think, how can we take advantage of this opportunity?
IATA blue sticker worth something in the world. The way it is going, it's devaluating gradually to just a piece of paper. Because if I understand it right, within this and a year or a few years, a monkey with a hat on and the right wallet is going to be able to call himself an IATA agent.
IATA works only with the airlines. You know, they don't care about the travel agents because everything that's being done is in favor of the airlines and not in the favor of travel agents.
We need to discuss what are the key issues we want either to stop or to improve or to negotiate.
We have over 80 governance, local governance bodies where airlines, agents, APJCs on the passenger or cargo side, where airlines and agents are getting together discussing things that are important to to local, to different markets.
That this entire business will get hijacked by e-payment companies, by Vodafone Money, by M-Pesa, by Paytm, by those kinds of companies who will instantly become agents of the airlines, and they will have infinite amount of money behind them and be able to use easy pay, they'll be able to use everything, but the poor agent who has devoted a lifetime and done everything for the company, but more importantly, even if you don't think about the agent, think carefully before handing over control of the entire business to companies like M-Pesa, to Voda Money, and so on and so forth. And what you are making irrelevant is the expertise that you have today. All these people have some expertise. That expertise with your actions is becoming irrelevant. We may die, but equally the airlines will also die if you hand over control of all this. I apologize for these passionate words, but I honestly feel this. Let us think this through very carefully before doing this, and we are your partners. We are willing to help you. We are willing to have dialogue with you. We are willing to put our best brains forward to make sure that this can result in some very, very good things, both for the airlines and for us.
The airlines have not been able to conduct their business in a professional manner, so they brought our discounts down, our commissions down. They are not able to manage their cash flow. We come up with suggestions of a credit card, which is the best thing that can happen to our industry. Today, if you have a credit card, okay, the banks just don't give you a credit card. They take some collateral from you. Another point, IATA has been very categorically saying, oh, you know, in Africa and this, they are already paying. And in India, we are not paying. Or India is paying and Africa and this. It's because of lack of information between us, which UFTAA will now give it to us. We can collectively fight with the airlines. It's about time we work as a force to be reckoned with. Sorry, I got a little emotional, but it's enough. You know, we are all losing money in our offices. Let's be frank about it. If you're going to keep dormant and quiet, it doesn't make sense.
So, what can we do? Revolt, as my colleague is suggesting. How do we revolt? Maybe these are things that we should be talking about now. How do we revolt? How do we cause a revolt to stop the trade wherever it is stopped? It comes back and we start discussing and negotiating the whole new chain afresh. Yes, of course, that has been saying we've been having the same regime since 1976. The passenger agreement was designed in 1976. Now we want to change it. But this was never even discussed with APJC. It is a discussion between IATA and the airline. Or actually IATA and I sold it to the airline. Whom is it beneficial? All of us are wondering. Is it the airline? Is it IATA? Whom is it? And they say they're making choices. Who is complaining? Who is complaining about choices? How therefore do we stop this disruption? Because it's going to finish all of us.
If you are not happy with IATA, maybe you don't get the opportunity to say it. Could you just raise up your hand?
Yeah, all of us. Those who are happy with IATA, we showed IATA many years ago.
Please do us a favor, don't ask the same question about UFTAA. Thank you.
And those who are abstaining, okay. And those who are happy with IATA, because I'm sure there's a market who are extremely happy with IATA. Anybody? I think the message here is that there are serious concerns, and we respect, of course, the partnership we have with IATA, but I think there are serious underlying issues that it's high time that IATA need to address. We are business partners, and I like what my colleague from India said. We must respect the partnership, and it cannot be always one-sided. We have to meet somewhere. I think for a long time it's been either the IATA way or the highway. I think time has come whereby I think we need to relook at the whole partnership arrangement. And I think these are calls from many countries. I think it's important to take the message home that there are serious concerns.
Many of the participants in APJC, particularly in the airline sides, have no authority to discuss with us. And we have been begging, pleading, IATA, to compel the airlines to send somebody who can aptly represent the airline. And what happens usually is that when we are discussing issues of vital interest to both sides, the airline panel would not say anything, and they would say that, they would give the excuse that we have not been authorized to do that. And in the presence of the IATA representative or the country manager, we would demand that they send people who can say particular matters that have to be voted upon. But the other thing I'd like to say is that, yes, we negotiate, but when the deal is made, next week the airlines will violate that deal, and they would say commercial decision. And IATA would back them. So what is the point of having this APJC when everything, practically most of the things that would be discussed and agreed, will be turned around by the airlines and say, sorry, it's a commercial decision by the head office, we can't do anything. And IATA would support them. And there have been also cases where it was raised to APJC and then to PACO. But unfortunately, the one who would represent, well, the panel in, the APJC in PACO is an airline. And if the decision made in APJC is not favorable to the airlines, the representative of APJC to PACO will not defend the issue. So where do we stand?
We are not partners, they are not our friends. Forget about it. These fancy words not working. They didn't work in the past, they will not work in the future. The only way to get things done is either to make them do it or use legal procedures or implement legal procedures in our cases. Now, I will answer all the questions, but this is a major issue that is above us all that we are talking. Complaining is not doing. Saying we are partners will never work. Whenever they will squeeze another dollar from our pocket, they will do so. We need to do the same to them. How? There are some answers and ways. This is the only place you can influence the decision process mechanism of IATA. To say, I'm walking out of the room, is leaving the airlines and IATA locally to make any resolution they want with regards to your bank guarantee and remittance cycles and whatever. The problem with APJC, we don't understand enough how to manage this body. If you don't have airlines you can talk to in the room, stop the meeting, send a message to UFTAA, ask us to take it to APJC, and ask us to bring somebody from Geneva to your local market because your local people are not
one of the leading global exhibition organizing companies, organizing shows across the globe. In India, we do 25 large format exhibitions, and travel is one of the verticals that we work in.
That TAI has progressed quite well through over the last 5 years is the credit card. To start with, IATA has a resolution called 890M. As I explained earlier, this is a very old, ancient resolution, not derived during the last 20 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Dushan.
Very much right.
Thank you. Now, when we ask IATA that why is it that you are ready to take a corporate's credit card on our system and not an agent's corporate credit card. The airlines come out with two answers. Number one, it's a resolution, so we go by the resolutions. And number two, they have a feeling that agents get credit cards off the shelf, which is not true. We in India, through TAI, have convinced several airlines to officially come on the credit card platform. We started with Jet Airways, and we are proud to say that our national carrier, Air India, understood the program we were heading for and came forward overnight, which shook us up also, and decided to come on the credit card platform.
Now they have a new standard called 800F. Very risky one. That they tried to impose as a global financial criteria. We were against it, it didn't pass, but it's there as a guidelines. Now whatever is the guidelines in the IATA book, it's a recommendation that you cannot refuse, usually. Now what I'm saying, either do a preparation before you have filed this request officially, the travel agents, credit card, jointly, and say that it's not up to the airline to decide if he wants to receive money through a credit card from you or not. This is illegal, period. They know that. That's why they will change it when the new Gen ISS will come into place. The President and India proposed in the last PAPGJC resolution that 890 will be changed, the wording that you gave me, and I tried to pass it on, that it will be up to the airline to decide if they want to receive a credit card. This is how it should be.
Simply, average fee per transaction on $400 value of ticket is for a virtual account number provider around $12, for credit card $8.6, for e-wallet model $7.9, and expected easy pay charge would be less than $1.
PAP program is a unique program that Qatar negotiated with IATA probably about 16 years ago. And it arose out of a challenge that our members, our agents in Kenya were facing in terms of realizing the financial security and particularly the bank guarantee.
The premium per ticket keep on going up, because when we began it was about 2.5 or 3? 2.5. And now we are at $4 per ticket. And this may go up, we don't know. We have sometimes feel like we have very little say about this particular product. So it does work for the market, it's a very good product. It's just that I think what we're demanding and what we feel it will work better if we open it up and we had more providers, because then this will bring competition and help to keep the premium down.
Entire sum of money in the whole market, the entire business of the market is covered by that guarantee. Insurance is charging the money for the entire thing, and yet the business that is coming from the customer directly, that $4 is not charged. So this is differential pricing. I mean, these are all antitrust issues.
The easy pay is not a credit card. You have to preload the fund. So it's not, has nothing to do with the 890, and it's not an issue of cost. I'm sorry that I couldn't delete because we are willing to observe the cost. The issue with IATA, they are afraid of fraud cases. That's the only, if the cost is an issue, I'm here now announcing on behalf of everybody here, we will bear the cost. Okay? It's a 1%, we get 45 days of credit, it's worth it. Okay? And nobody from IATA came to us and said, You can pay with credit card of your agency, but you have to add another 1% for the cost of the merchandise, whatever the credit card company is charging. So if that's the message, then we are sending the message back to you. We are willing to take the charge of the credit card and to use our own agency credit card. Simply as that. But the Easy Pay is not replacing in any way, because it's not giving us the credit we need, because the client don't pay us like IATA is asking us. Thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Yossi, I beg to differ. I don't think any of the agents here are capable of taking that 1% charge onto our books, number one.
If it's been option, say yes or no. But if they're saying no anyway, what do you get?
Okay. This 1% is the cost of doing business, where the airline is paid in 48 hours. There is no fraud also involved in this. Where India is concerned, I'm very proud to say that, we are very proud to say, that we've convinced our bank that there will be no chargeback to the airline. So there is no default. Okay? This cost has to be absorbed by the airlines if they want their payments in 48 hours. Otherwise, they let us go back to a fortnightly payment. We cannot absorb any cost whatsoever, and IATA has to be told that very categorically, that agents will not absorb the 1%, 1.5%, whatever the cost. It's not right for us to absorb it, because we cannot charge our client for it. It is our loss.
So far today there has many issues raised by the different countries association heads and representatives regarding the business matters, mostly related to the airlines affairs, and if it is airline issues, obviously it comes to the IATA's fold. So there are ongoing issues and several upcoming issues. So UFTAA is dedicated to solve most of the issues.
I'm glad after a very successful AGA, which had a full house and a great opening ceremony, which everybody enjoyed. Today we had a full house business session. Some great subjects were discussed, some great presentations were done. And yes, the UFTAA forum, the platform, is going to help in putting together the case and take it forward. I think the expressions made by the agents were pretty valid. They were heard nicely. There is going to be a combined strength which we will use to fight these issues.
Well, there are a number of situations, I would call them, with the airlines, and it is not just one issue. There are a number of issues, and perhaps not always on international level. You can have a problem at regional, you can have a problem at local level. And once we understand the situation as UFTAA of the local, regional, or even at that case an international level, we have to find the way out, we have to talk, and we do talk, because UFTAA has 3 seats on the PAP GJC, which is an international body of IATA, where the agents have 9 seats, like the airlines do. Now they're going up to 10. And we do understand that that is the venue, that is the place where the agents would bring up their problems. And there were many an occasion where, yes, we have solved, but problems are ongoing. And you solve one, another one crops up. So I think with good intention from both sides, the airlines, IATA, and the agents, eventually we can come to terms. I know that at the moment there are new conditions, new rules being brought up, and we have to keep a level head to understand what these are, where the problems are, and where we can try and find a solution.
for presidency next time.
Sen daha gençsin, yola
No,
devam
you're
et. Senden
young. You
memnunuz.
still have a long way to
Evet.
go. Yeah, we're
Ben
very
bir kez
happy
daha
to
emeği
have you,
geçen
Mr.
herkese
Kumar.
teşekkür
So I
ederken
would once again like to
profesyonel
thank
kadrodaki
everyone
arkadaşlarıma göstermiş
that
oldukları
contributed to the organization
çalışmalardan
of this event,
bize
and I also would
destek veren,
like to thank everyone who
hiçbir ücret
supported
almadan
us.
görev yapan
We
Ali
also
Onaran'a,
have
Nihat
Ali
Boytüzün'e,
Onaran
Muda
and
Üsmen'e,
Nihat Boytüzün
yönetim kurulu Davut Günaydın'a,
and
bütün
Mr.
arkadaşlarıma
Günaydın from the
teşekkür
member of
ediyorum.
the board. I'd
Ev
like to extend
sahibimiz
my gratitude to them
Kültür ve Turizm
as they
Bakanlığı'na da
offered their
şükran duygularımı
facilities and
ifade ediyorum.
services free of
Hepinize
charge.
tekrar
I also
hoş
would
geldiniz
like
diyorum.
to welcome you
Nice
and wish you
50'lere.
an enjoyable evening, many more years to come for UFTAA. Thank you.
What a wonderful evening. Nekadar Harika Birgeje. Yesterday, I wore a red tie. I wanted to connect with the flag of Turkey, which is red. I wanted to connect with the logo of Tursab, which is red. I wanted to connect with the logo of Turkish Airlines, which is red. Today, I wear a blue tie. This is the color of UFTAA. UFTAA and Turkey together. Wow, what a great combination. Red and blue. It's a successful marriage. It's a very successful marriage. The husband and wife may not agree all the time, but they still live together and they enjoy living together. Now don't ask me who's the husband and who's the wife. Is to declare that we at UFTAA support tourism because we believe tourism is an important channel to establish peace in the world. We believe that tourism is beyond politics. We believe tourism is beyond local disturbances. We believe tourism is beyond all biases. And if there has to be peace in this world, if there has to be dialogue between countries of the world, it is only tourism that can foster this to happen.
Starting a very good relation between Nata of Nepal and Tursab.
Thank you very much. It was a wonderful Golden Jubilee celebrations. UFTAA has come back in a very big way, and the manner in which the delegates have participated in this Congress is phenomenal. Both the days of the business sessions were packed right from the morning till the evening. participation was phenomenal and very active deliberations have taken place. These deliberations, I believe, will support the tourism industry, the travel industry and the UFTAA's way forward. It was enriching because people were sharing their best practices. One association can learn from the other, and that's the motto for us because we are promoting collaboration between associations. Both the evenings were splendid. The opening ceremony, top class, and the gala dinner today, even outstanding. What a fantastic ambience has been created. High level of luxury and a plomb that really adds so much of fun and gaiety to this evening. Thank you very much. It was wonderful to have had you with us. UFTAA looks forward to present before you another Congress in the next year, which will perhaps surpass the quality of this Congress, and we'll have many more to participate. Thank you.